Good afternoon, good evening, good time zone coffee crew. We got a bit of an impromptu Nintendo Treehouse today. I'd actually canceled my Final Fantasy VII stream because I'm feeling a little under the weather today. But I opened up the YouTube app and I saw, oh my god, it's a Nintendo Treehouse. And it's nothing wild today. It's gonna be a little mild, a little timid, nothing extravagant. Just a fun bit of gameplay of Super Mario Bros. Wonder for the Nintendo Switch 2, which I think that update drops, if not today, very very soon. I'm a bit behind on Mario, but I know it's coming very soon. So that's fun. And then we've got gameplay for Pokemon Pokopia, which is the very Animal Crossing Hello Kitty Island Adventure style game where you play as a Ditto who turns into a whimsical human being, whether it be mask or femme in appearance, very androgynous. But it's just a cutesy, fun Animal Crossing-esque build an island kind of game where you play as a Ditto who transforms into this very silly human, alongside other Pokemon for traversal stuff. And it's interesting that we're getting Pokopia gameplay for this, because I thought that they would save, an in-depth look at Pokemon Pokopia for the Pokemon Presents, which is coming Friday, February 27th, so a few days from now, and I'll be doing a reaction to that as well. Yeah, should be starting here any minute now. Just wanted to give a quick intro on what it is we're looking at. The cats are running around, going a little crazy, but hey, that's alright. What can you expect? But yeah, should be starting any minute now. Actually, like right here in a minute. And they said in the article that I saw that this should last about an hour. So that's about 30 minutes of Super Mario Wonder and about 30 minutes of Pokopia gameplay. Should be fun. And I'm typically not one to watch these treehouses. I much prefer trailers. Just because I find treehouses, they show a bit too much. In my opinion. But these are two games where I've played Wonder once, and then Pokopia I've never played, obviously, because it hasn't come out yet. But Wonder, I don't have it myself, but my brother does. And here we go, getting started. So let me get the Chocobo and Chill muted. Get our lovely intro going.
Welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live! Today we're going to be playing Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus meet up in Belleville Park. My name is Emily. I'm here today with Jose, Taryn, and Ethan, and we actually have a special guest. Ethan, will you please do the honors?
Special secret guest hiding.
A new amiibo? Oh wait, no, this is gonna be the the talking flower. Yeah,
Flower being
that's fine. Yeah, they got some new merch dropping, some new peripherals coming with Wonder.
Comment from the
Bowser and his buds can't get us here, right?
We're safe from them. Talking Flower can make comments on all kinds of things, some of them very unexpected. Things that come out of this Talking Flower's mouth will surprise you.
That's lovely.
Things like time and the temperature in the room and stuff like that. And he also speaks 11 languages, which is just a lot.
So it's like baby's first Alexa, but it's gonna be a talking flower?
On its own. But just keep in mind that, like, for the purposes of demonstration today, we're actually going to ask him to pipe down just a little bit.
Yeah, so why don't we do that now, and then we'll get into the gameplay.
I'll keep quiet for a while.
Thank you, Talking Flower. And you can look forward to more for the Talking Flower when he comes out on March 12th. But as Ethan and Jose said, we're going to get into the game. So what are we starting with?
All right, so we're here in...
Look, they would have wanted to demonstrate more.
Rosalina, new to the cast, and we are here... basically, you might recognize the music if you've been paying attention, but oh, look at that. We've got our friends from the Toad Brigade here. So this is the site for the Toad Brigade training camp.
Turn up the volume a smidge.
There are challenges that you can complete here that involve... they'll really test your skills, to be quite honest, but there's also a cute little lobby where you'll see pop quite honest. But there's
And
also
bear
a
with
cute
me,
little lobby
upping
where you
the
see Poplin's hard at work.
video quality. Make
But
sure we got
that's
that
not the only
best we can
single-player
have it.
content in the game. I think that there's a little more to talk about.
That's right. There is more to talk about. There's more excitement to be had in the Flower Kingdom because guess who's arrived?
Who?
The Koopalings! The Koopalings are here. They're joining us on this adventure. They've stolen something from Belleville Park, of course, so I say joining us, but they're only here for themselves, naturally. So now you're going to have to partner with the Toad Brigade training recruits, or rather Toad Brigade recruits, and they're going to be feeding you eyewitness reports, and you're going to be using those to track them across the Flower Kingdom, and then hopefully defeating them in order to bring this treasure back.
Check out this
Fun.
recruit. So this is Plucky, who's a lovely new character who is also part of that information.
I need to pick
relay
up Wonder.
group. So
It's when
we're gonna jump into
when
this
it first
Toad
got
Brigade training camp
revealed.
really
It
quick.
looked so delightful.
And I love that they always say go with gusto because the truth is, while on the surface you might think, well, training, is that a tutorial? It's not. These are courses, first of all, from the main game. So if you haven't progressed much in the main game, these will unlock with time. But you also rise through the ranks of the Toad Brigade while you're doing these.
Okay, so it
as
is
you
very
complete
much
them,
like
you unlock
post-game,
more courses.
kind
more
of
and more.
update
You can
stuff.
call it renown. You can call it
Bragging
Whereas if you
rights?
Yeah,
finish the
bragging
main
rights. Well,
game,
definitely
boom,
do
it's
that.
all there.
So
And if
let's
you
jump
haven't,
into-
you
I'm
get
gonna
it
use the
drip
wall
fed to
climb
you.
jump
That's
badge,
fun. I like that.
And we're gonna jump into this course.
Yeah, so this one is a Stay Invincible, clear course and Stay Invincible, I think is the actual title. So there's these stars scattered throughout that you can see Jose is just effortlessly jumping through. That will kind of reset your invincibility.
Yep.
And you have to hold that all the way to the end.
And if you know your Mario gameplay, you know perfectly well that you get a sound cue when you're getting close to the end of an invincibility power up. So you want to make sure that. Oh, I should probably
skip it,
grab
don't
that.
skip it,
Yeah,
Jose.
I
Play it
skipped that.
safe.
I skipped that once and regretted it very much. So. Let's
The
go
wall
through
jump
here.
badge is too.
Cool.
That made it too easy
Okay.
for you.
I did.
We're taking that away from you next time.
Yeah, no, I probably shouldn't have used that. I've used it.
And these
before.
are always
But,
so
if you're
entertaining
watching
because
this and saying,
sometimes
"Oh,
the
hang on, man,
gameplay
that looks way
is
too easy."
like
Let me tell
hilariously
you, there
bad.
are
It's
plenty
kind of
of
like old
courses
E3.
inside of this training camp that will absolutely make you showcase the skills. Like, do not for a second think that this isn't going to challenge you.
It did have a
Jose
disclaimer at the
Smileys.
beginning, like
Jose
this
is
was
just also
pre-recorded, so they could have
But picking one of
absolutely
those that
edited footage
challenges, we're gonna go and
to,
hop
to
over
like get the
clear
best
course in
takes of the
time,
gameplay.
Rolling Ball Hall,
Youch! Hi, Sully.
which is one of those
Hi,
courses
buddy.
that challenges at least me personally.
Just
quite a
dug
bit.
into my
start
leg
saying
to
anything?
jump on my lap.
As
Hi,
soon as I
pal.
took the controller.
Going
so
to
I'm
watch
the one
Mario?
playing, I'm gonna be
Yeah,
playing as
look, it's
Rosalina.
Mario Wonder.
And this
Hey,
course
buddy.
pops you into a roller skate, which is new to the Nintendo
The
Switch 2 edition.
freaking flowers.
But you might recognize the roller skate from the roller skate Koopas from the main game.
Yeah, you also get to see wigglers and roller skates in the main game, so
Yes.
it's really cool. to
Wigglers
see,
and roller skates?
this
Oh, I
show up
definitely need to
in
get
sort of a
Wonder.
challenge form.
Hi,
Now you
Sully.
too.
What you
Yes,
doing?
you can be one with a roller skate.
Yeah.
And this course
Give you a kiss.
it's got kind of
Give
a
you a
tight
kiss.
timer of 40 seconds. And if you start messing up and bouncing
You don't
around
have a
on
cat
these,
litter nose. That's good.
triangle-shaped trampolines, it can really eat away at your time. So at this point, I have
Ethan, you
no
can do it.
certainty whether I'm going to make it in time.
I think you got it. I think you got it.
Come on.
I believe.
I think maybe if I'd gone
Ethan,
over.
come
Oh,
on,
so
Ethan.
close, so close.
Very nice. Okay.
I didn't doubt
So
it for a
fun, like,
second.
challenge
Good job.
courses,
Thank you.
And you were
which
talking and playing. That's
I
awesome.
think that's
Yeah,
a lot of
usually when I'm
fun.
talking to I lose some skill.
As many of you know,
Multitasking.
I'm like big PlayStation. So
We'll go
like,
ahead and I think the
Astrobot.
next thing we're
I
gonna
love
do
the
is
hell out
hop
of
into that
Astrobot.
Exact same course.
this
but
makes me think of
multiplayer
the
to show
post-game
kind of how playing in
Astrobot
multiplayer
time
changes
trials that
things.
came out. You get to
So
challenge
I will
yourself
take
with
this
like
opportunity to welcome my
harder
friends
levels,
here.
time-specific, time crunch
We're
kind of
friends.
levels
Absolutely.
For now.
that
Until we get to
test
the versus
you know
content
the
later.
abilities that you pick up throughout the game,
Thank you,
or
everyone.
some new ones.
And then we will pick new characters. I'll go ahead and switch over to Luigi. At this
Oh, that's a fun roster. Check that
I'm
out.
gonna play
Okay,
as
and I think
Mario.
I'll play Daisy.
Rosalina and
Blue
Bluma
Toad.
are the only new additions.
You do have the blue toad energy today.
But I saw Nabbit. Nabbit's been making a comeback in like the Mario universe. I feel like
Yeah,
I've
Blue
seen
Toad's
him
great. It's a
popping
great
up
energy to
more.
have.
He was in World.
Um,
That was the first time I'd seen Nabbit in a while.
Could do with more.
But I'd
So we'll
skipped
play the same
World
course over
or
again,
or
but now in
Wonder.
multiplayer, and we're all going to pop into our own individual rolling skates.
I was waiting my
Oh,
turn.
and then you can do them with
anyone was
friends.
jealous,
Oh,
now you
that's so cool.
Mostly stressed. We have to do this together, right?
Mm-hmm.
It is co-op.
Flower. I
Yep.
can't.
If I get left behind.
Fourth player's got the button.
It is co-op, but we do tend to take it a little too serious around these parts to see who
I'm
will make it there first.
I'm behind.
Oh
I'm
no!
behind already.
Are you? I see Mario with them.
Very short-lived.
Oh,
Okay.
that did not last.
Very
Come on, guys.
short-lived
Oh,
first.
gosh.
Ethan,
Oh,
slow, Ethan.
I had-
No,
I had
no,
some
no.
practice before.
I feel like you blink
guys are
and
just
we
waiting.
both switch positions.
So is there an
Mario's
incentive
coming
to
in.
slow down for friends when you're playing with them?
I
Or
feel pretty.
like-
Oh, I said I feel pretty good about this
What?
one.
You
and then I
did.
instantly got
You
slowed
did.
down.
And you slowed me down while you're
I'm
on
so
it.
sorry. We can still make it though. We can still
Yeah,
make
we
it.
got
I
this.
think.
I believe.
No concerns whatsoever.
I guess we'll get that answered in a moment. Oh,
Hey!
okay, nice, nice.
Wow,
Jose
Daisy.
saved us there at the end.
No, I saw Daisy zoom right past me.
I was on a mission.
It looks like one of them didn't make it
Well
in the
done.
Nice
end.
work.
And I wonder if that's why they got a +3 instead of a +4.
And for the next course, we're going to hop into. We're going to stick with multiplayer, but we're going to do a little bit of different setup. We're going to have one of our players over here. We're going to have Taryn switch into co-star Luma.
Yes.
Okay, so they are
Luma
gonna
is what
demonstrate the
I
new
affectionately
co-star.
call little sibling mode, which I'm
Which I think
allowed
they're
to
the
say
only
because I am the
character that does
littlest
that.
Sibling in my family, so it's perfect for someone in the room who maybe doesn't have like the muscle control, or rather the muscle memory just yet, to be able to play the games, or they just want a more casual. Excuse me,
So-
not blue toad.
You're blue.
Not
Toad.
blue toad.
Let's do
I'm
that
sorry.
again.
I'm sorry.
Take two.
I'm sorry. I was
So
too
that
into
is
Blue
just
Toad.
like in Mario
Luma,
Galaxy 1 and 2
so it's mouse
on the
controls,
on
and
the
you're not going to
Switch.
take damage, and you won't be able to fall, and you can deal damage. So you are still a force to be reckoned with on the map, but the stakes are significantly lower. So it gives like another person in the room, like I said, just a different way to experience the fun. That's maybe a little less stressful.
Cool. So like, yeah, if you have a
Yeah,
younger
hard work,
sibling, like
though.
they said,
You're gonna be
Speaking of-
super
or
fast.
or if you're a
Speaking
parent
of experiencing the
and
fun
you want to
in a less
introduce
stressful
your
way,
your
though, I've
child
also
to
turned
gaming
on
and you want to make it
assist
a low stress,
which will make it so
low
none
stakes
of us-
experience
Are
for
you trying to
yourself
say
and your
something?
child.
I'm
That's a
not
fun way
saying-
to
I'm not
do
saying
it.
anything here.
I like that.
It will make
Because
it so that
in
none
Mario
of us will take damage
Galaxy,
from
they
enemies,
they
and then
take
if any of us
Luma
fall down
and they
into a pit,
can
which
collect
is like
star
what
bits
happened,
for you,
we'll be rescued
and they
by
can
a propellers
also
program. So it's another way
like
to
do
make the
assist
gameplay
with
kind of
attacks. They
more
can like
fun and
flip
enjoyable for
Goombas
those who want
over,
the casual
or
experience.
make Koopas
for
retreat
your
into their
kindness,
shells, stuff like that.
All right,
Take
we're
it.
jumping in. If you keep an eye on Mario, I'm just going to quickly jump into a pit to show you what that looks like.
I'm not. I'm going ahead. Oh, God.
Hey.
Oh, so they've got a
It's like
very
falling out
they've got a
of the
very
stake
Super
early,
Mario
just in case
Bros.
you fall.
U
Maybe.
kind of
Just a little bit.
catch up,
know
assist
where
kind
I
of
go.
Here you
thing.
guys can see how the objective of this one is to defeat all of the enemies.
And with
Luma
the
is just making that
phrasing and
essential.
language they use,
I'll let
it
you have
makes
these
it seem
up.
like
Oh,
that will
I
only
missed.
be with
Oh, you
this
did?
assisted
Oh.
You
mode.
still
Oh, we
keep
missed
my
someone.
mind.
Oh, no, oh, no, oh, no,
No, go
Where
back.
did we miss?
Where is it?
Let me go.
Oh, no.
Freedom.
I'm not
Oh,
familiar enough
freedom.
with
I'm watching the
Wonder
time
to know
count.
if that
I
was.
can still find it.
Did
That
we
was the
miss one
intent.
at the beginning?
Where is it?
Also, whoever is playing as the Luma, like just
All right,
egging
so
everyone on to
Luma
move
can be OP,
forward.
but
That's
also The whole
great.
group can just parade right past the enemy.
Anything is
That's
possible.
very Super
sorry.
Mario
Oh,
Bros.
no.
U.
That was hilarious.
I had one job.
Which
So
I want to say
Did
Wonder
it
was
very
kind of
well
a
for
spiritual
most of
successor
it.
to it. It's kind of within that same vein.
For the rest of this, though, we
same
don't
style.
want assist mode on. We want to make things hard on ourselves because that's more fun.
Oh, and you can do
Go
it
ahead and
per
turn that off.
player.
And
Oh.
then I think we're going to say goodbye to Camp Central and move into Attraction Central, which is the second area of Bellabelle Park.
And this is all a new
That's
area
where
right
all
here,
the multiplayer attractions are.
Yep.
This is a big space.
which I
It's a
think is
huge
only
space.
available
Yeah.
with the Switch
Where
2
we
edition of the
Because
game.
there
This
are
is not an
17
update to
attractions
the
over here in
existing
mobile
game.
multiplayer, and you
It
can
is
play
part of
game share
that
with them. So if at least
upgrade
one of you has
for
the game,
Switch
that means up to
owners
3 other people can
and for
play.
new
So
Switch
remember,
2 owners.
Sharing. Sharing's caring, Ethan.
Game sharing is game caring.
Stop.
So it is.
I'm still Luma though.
And so it is.
Oh yeah, we'll switch you out of Luma. Good call, good call. So we're starting over here in the local multiplayer plaza. And you can see as we kind of walked through it, there were two parts. There's a versus section and a co-op section. We're going to kind of ease into these attractions with the co-op games, starting with Build Away Donut Block Maker, which is going to have two of our players take on the role of donut block makers.
Hey, that's us.
Jose and myself.
And then the other two are just going to try and clear the course.
Oh, and I see they're
with
passing the
donut
table
blocks.
around to use the mouse controls.
but
Okay, so
Yeah,
they
yeah,
got
this one's
a
actually
bit of
kinda
like
fun.
a Mario Maker kind of thing
But we'll see how
going.
we do.
Yeah, and you notice
no,
the
exactly,
makers
they're
have the
calling it
corresponding
Maker.
Color, so Mario
How did I
can be
miss this in
red
the
and
initial
Daisy will be
trailers
orange
for the
box.
Switch 2 edition?
So pick your badge.
Because I'm pretty
Ooh, we
sure
got
I did a
Sprinky
reaction
badge
to
and
that.
Cashew Cats.
just bring it again.
I can't say no
You
to
can't
the Sprinky. I
stop.
can't say no.
It's impressive though. I mean, you make it work.
Embracing
I'm not
the
doing
chaos.
that though.
I
I love the
love
style of this
constant
game
bounce of it.
so
I
much.
don't know. There's something to it. It's just fun.
Remember, less art, more function. Less art.
Less art, more
Nope, I'm
function.
sorry.
We've been given the
I have a
mandate.
side hustle and it's making art, so.
Toad has spoken. Oh no,
Yeah.
Blue Toad.
There was literally one hole.
Oh, yeah, there was.
I'm down
I did
here.
not
The
see
one
art in
spot that I missed.
Ow.
All right,
Sending my love.
This
Love
is
seeing Spike
supposed to be
there as one of
co-op.
the enemies as
So-
well.
You'll notice I made some donut blocks that were able to help that spike
Oh, no.
ball hit Luigi. No, I mean.
This is
What?
hilarious. You know, they're
These,
using language to make it clear. Like, you can help your friends
It's
or you
all about
control
making
your
platforms for your
friends.
allies. Sometimes you
And they
also have to
mentioned the
interact with
game
environment
share
to
that
be
makes
able
you
to
wonder if
progress.
there's some
Like
level
in
of
this
game
case, if
share
we wanna get that,
functionality to
extra
where
Bell water
you
down
play
there, we're going to
friends
have
that
to
may or may
make
not
it
have
hard.
Sorry about that.
Mario
we're gonna
Wonder.
have to
You gotta
use
bait
this
him out.
spike.
Bait him out.
All right, wait.
And at the
I'm gonna-
very
No,
least,
yeah.
you'll be able to share your
Watch.
screen,
All right. Oh, I just.
which is one of the
Sorry.
main
Alright,
primary
I've got this.
functions of the
Well,
game
you've made
share.
I might have thrown it
Made a
too long.
barrier.
Yeah.
Is
it works.
having the very
It works.
Discord
It
call
works.
You made a trap.
kind of function where you share your screen.
Wow.
Yeah, let's just.
Let's just
Yeah, let's let it go.
leave that
I'm letting
Bell
it
water
go,
alone.
no.
It's too deadly.
Alright.
And I take it this will be the same group that's
Yeah.
playing
Focus back on
Pokopia
it.
whenever they show off that
Like a donut
gameplay.
box, yeah.
Okay.
No, the art was too powerful.
Can help get rid of these crates.
Please.
Toad, watch out!
I am
Oh,
having a
no.
hard time
Trust
staying
falls.
out of the way. Trust
Alright.
falls. I've tried that before with you guys. And it is not.
Yeah, I
Didn't go too well.
It doesn't go super well.
watch out.
Hey.
2 spike balls incoming.
Okay.
All right, now
What? Okay. Sorry. I haven't
let's see if Luigi can make it.
function for jumping right into danger.
Hey!
Okay, so you can like guide
Oh, you
them
guys wanna get on
up
the
to
purple?
the top of the black. Nice.
Good job.
Nice shot.
Way to go,
You're
team.
wonderful.
We're wonderful squared.
Yeah,
So
this
that's
is
the
this is
maker.
cute.
It's
I
a
like
lot
that.
of fun. It's a little bit chaotic when you're. I think for both sides, it's a little bit
Oh
chaotic.
yeah.
It's mildly stressful.
Well, one of us was making art.
I was having a great time. What you're talking about.
Oh, I was having fun with it.
I was definitely betrayed by
Oh my
Red Box at
god,
some
the big
point.
chunky
Oh, yeah,
Yoshi down in the bottom. I saw you.
The next one we're
I
gonna
saw you,
play
little
is
man.
Right next door at
Little big man.
Bob-omb Relay, which, just like the name implies, we're going to be passing a bob-omb back and forth and trying to make it to the end of the course. The course we're going to play is Hot, Hot, Hot.
Sounds easy.
It's really like Mario Wonder is
Sounds easy.
tapping
It sure
into
isn't.
other Mario
pick a
titles.
value here
Like
first.
there's that
Okay.
Mario Bros. U
Yeah,
kind of
you
stuff
take the
going on.
stage
There's
of
some
the
Mario
base
Party
game, you'll know that
flavoring
hot
going on
rocks are
there.
Not friendly when they ignite, so you want to stay as far away from them as
Oh
possible.
my gosh, it's starting with me.
You got this, Daisy.
We got a little bit of Mario Maker.
Unfortunately, on this stage, we've got
This,
a lot of
this
hot
made
rocks,
me
but
kinda
allies who
Happy
aren't
and
big
okay
bombs
that I've held off on Wonder until now.
can use their water from their trunks or the pots to kind of cool down the blocks, which is nice.
Daisy,
Good
Okay.
catch.
Daisy, Daisy.
Oh,
Patches, you've got the
Yes.
zoomies again.
And you can see there's a timer up in the top that kind of stops when someone's
Oh, no.
holding it. Okay, pass it back this way to me.
Hey.
Oh, nope.
Oops.
Okay.
Oh, you're okay.
That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. We're good, we're good. I'm gonna wait for this.
Yeah.
So
block to
each
go
player
before I
can
hop
hold
over
the
it.
bob on
Oh, shoot.
for a limited amount of
Alright,
time,
go.
and then they have
Oh,
to
no,
pass it
no, no, no.
on.
Oh boy.
It landed it safely.
Okay.
Oh, and it
Yes.
dictates itself who it
Nicely
goes
done.
to. Okay.
Now an
Power
elephant.
ups.
Whoa. Mario.
Oh no, this is a dangerous spot.
Oh, you're okay. You're okay. Mario
How
is
did
here.
that work? That was crazy.
Daisy,
That's
Daisy,
what-
Daisy.
Not today.
Oh, oh,
Oh no.
You lose
I-
sight of the bomb. for
Okay,
1
yeah, that
second.
looks like a lot of
I
fun.
thought I let it go, so I turned around and it was.
That would be a
That's
fun,
Well,
Yeah,
grab the
so
homies, do a
fire
collab
historically
stream,
not good,
have some
for
chaotic
bombs,
Mario,
but that's
Super
okay.
Mario Wonder fun.
Proven out.
Who's got two?
That
Amazing.
or,
Got it.
you know, Mario
Maybe
Party,
one
or
more
both.
time.
Are we feeling good?
Those have been a lot of fun. I've been really enjoying
Yeah,
the
we'll move on to the next thing.
the community nights with Mario
People can
Kart
try
and
clear that
stuff.
Difficult course on their
We need to
own.
bring more of those in.
We'll pop down into versus now that we're good and warmed up.
Oh, and they've even got a versus mode. Cool.
We're warmed up.
Yeah, from the hot.
We're keeping the fun.
So you got
And I just wanna
cooperative
call out,
and
This
competitive
is actually
modes.
the first time you have real, true versus content in Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Of course, in the main game, you could race your friends. But we're gonna
Luigi
get a
looks
little
so
fun.
pissed.
We're gonna start with knocking
I
back Bubble
love it.
Blaster, bubbling magma fountains, and we're gonna play in teams.
Random?
Yep,
Random
random teams.
Emily?
Leave it to
Love the
algorithms.
chaos.
Fingers crossed?
But I kind of want to be on Terrance's team, so.
Yep.
Terran is a strong
manifest
competitor
that.
for this one. So.
We keep saying that, but lately.
Hey, okay.
Mario
okay.
Bros.
All right, here we go.
Alright.
Oh.
I gotta show
do
up
some
this
Hi,
time.
stats.
Patches. You got the zoomies again?
No badge.
No, you're good. Okay.
What? No.
Emily
Gotta focus on the mission. Bubble
She doesn't need help.
So like Talking Flower just told us, this one's a competition for the most lives at the end of the game. And there's going to be these bubble blasters that appear, and you can kind of use them to knock your foes
Oh, I
into the
definitely
magma.
just hit times by Emily. Emily, it's not us if you don't.
And that's like a very, if you squint, it's kind of like Super Smash Brothers. Mario Wonder really does it all.
Would stay
Oh my
alive.
god, god, no.
I would like.
They have a life pool? Yeah, it looks like they have a life pool.
I asked myself that question.
And they're playing this one with
Okay.
teams.
Not me.
So you can probably do a free-for-all, you can do teams, you can do super asymmetrical,
All right, I'm
probably
getting the gold
1
one. Watch
versus
out, Ethan.
3.
Okay, stay up.
Whoa!
Finally, those gold ones. Nice double KO.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh,
thank
red
you.
team's getting absolutely
Come here.
Emily, I'm
Okay,
afraid.
slapped.
I'm
I
not
think
holding
we're
my
doing
own.
We might. I don't know. We don't have the best track record.
Oh my god, the
also
flower,
might have just
like,
jinxed us by
sticking
saying
around as a commentator?
No, I wasn't
Oh,
even-
no.
No.
I just
Okay,
betrayed.
Not good for us.
Unfortunately.
Emily, oh.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I really wish that they would show off more of the
Where the
peripheral, the flower
Marbles are.
peripheral. I wanna hear what it says and does.
Powerful, we broke.
Like, am I right to
we
call
went
it
too far?
baby's first Alexa?
That's
Or
That's
or
okay.
is
We've
it
got
not
more
as
versus
complicated
content
or
coming.
complex
really
as that?
redeem ourselves.
I'm very smart right now. Yeah.
The games up until now have been much more even. / Tyrion and I usually.
Yeah, that was kind of overwhelming. I'm sorry.
It's alright.
Yeah, I
We'll hop
noticed this,
over
like,
to
water
Phantom
droplet
Tag,
thing
which
come
will be a
down
little bit
every
less
time they wrap
overwhelming,
up.
in terms of
Wonder if
the
that's some
games,
sort
for
of
sure.
like
Those of you who are
attraction
familiar
zone
with,
progression.
the series might recognize Phanto.
Like they don't give you
It's
everything at
mask.
once, you have to unlock
Those
it, you know?
creates our it characters, and we're just gonna play tag, running and hiding from the people who have Phanto on their faces.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's really funny because you shift into something that's.
Oh, you
in
get to
a little
pick your
bubble.
own
So it
perk?
could be a
Oh,
block,
that's
it could
cool.
be- Oh, I don't know.
That adds great
Maybe a
replay
talking
value
flower?
to where
Talking flower.
you can like find your groove, find the playstyle that works for you.
Okay,
So
okay,
it's
okay,
decided
okay,
Or
okay.
you could give yourself a
randomly, so-
handicap
Gotta
if
keep an eye
if
on
like
everyone.
you're really good at the
Oh,
game
Oh, I'm it.
But I see.
and
that-
you want to give your
Did not-
friends
you
like
didn't
a
see
fair
anything.
chance.
You didn't see anything.
Oh, it's
I see
prop
it.
hunt. Wait, okay, I do
Bye.
remember them showing this off.
All right, fine, fine.
That's
Oh, shoot,
hilarious.
I got you, Tyrion. No, we're both it. Okay.
Whoa!
Oh.
No!
That's so funny.
Wait a minute. I wonder who could possibly. Be
And then the commentator flower
I see
hides
you.
amongst
I
them
see you.
Always
too.
someone in
I know
the
you're-
corners.
Delightful.
Hey, I did it.
Oh,
Get it.
I got caught. All
No,
right,
no,
wait a
no,
minute.
no.
And then because it's tag, it means when
I
you
was
get
making, like,
someone,
2
they
steps
they
away.
pass it around.
Can we
I
play?
see
Oh, I see you running.
This flower
I
is
see you
running.
openly running as
do a
the
hot cold,
flower.
are we?
This is one where I wonder if it'll always be this little flower, or if you could change the prop or enemy
Daisy
that you
Wood.
disguise yourself as, because that could add some fun layers
No.
to it.
Oh no!
Because like
Statue
the
right
flower,
there.
I feel like
Close.
All right.
you kind of get the gist of it pretty quick. But if everyone's a Goomba and they're all moving around,
In versus,
that could make it a little more
whoever's
difficult.
two
That could
players
be a
got
lot of
control.
fun.
Take us back to Bella Bell.
All right.
Sorry, it keeps giving me the power, and I don't know what to do with it.
It's a lot of
Great power comes great responsibility.
It's just really about how you wield that power, though. Let's see. After that one, we are going to hop down to our last versus one, which is back here at this set of attractions. We're going to do Battle Royale Survival Challenge.
Yes.
Don't fall, drop down, countdown lifts is our course for this one, and we're going to do free for all.
Free for all. No more teams.
No more
Okay,
teams.
so yeah, they
Karen's
do have
sick of
free
my
for all
team.
and teams. I
Yours,
didn't
you
see
know,
an
I just
asymmetrical
thought,
unless the
I'm
teams
for
lets you set it up in
anyone
an
to feel
asymmetrical
good about
manner.
myself.
No.
But I'm feeling confident.
No, you got to go into these feeling confident. So this one, it's going to put us on a series of platforms that have numbers on them, and the numbers will count down anytime a character or like an item touches them. And if they count down to 0, then you fall through them.
Yeah, that
It's all about.
Okay.
Fire flower,
That's
right.
fireballs as well.
Oh no!
We're counting down with consequences.
So having control of the
no,
higher
no.
platforms,
Watching
that
those
gives you
numbers
more
and making
control
sure
of
you're
like
not
the
falling
field.
and hit 0.
What are you doing here, talking flower?
But
This
then
is
you could
dangerous.
also mess everyone
Someone
up
save
by
the
taking out the
dog.
ones at the bottom where they have that longer buffer
For
state.
priorities, I do respect
That's pretty cool.
If you've got the fire
They do
flower, you can
refresh
do some
though.
things like if you see someone going for a platform
Don't you
and you're
dare!
up above
Don't you dare,
them,
Ethan!
There's too many of
you
them.
can rain
Don't
them
you
down.
dare!
Oh, and then projectiles will also influence the
Luigi with the really smart
board.
badge choice.
like you could shoot
Yep.
the platform out from
Very
under
good.
them.
I've also
okay.
grabbed the cloud.
Is what
Very useful.
Lakitu's cloud.
is what I'm
sometimes
pretty
shows
sure
up,
they were
which can,
saying there.
Give you a little
Where's
bit
the
of time
cloud?
off the platforms.
Is that where you've been this whole time?
Yes, that is where he has been this entire time grabbing.
It's so
them.
different. Like I'm so used to just reacting to
strategy.
trailers,
Oh, you're
reacting
trying to
to
save talking
other
flower.
people playing.
Oh, no.
Oh, no,
It's-
I get
it's
stuck on the
different.
No.
Right
I'm
at
excited
the
for
end.
Pokopia though.
Okay.
Tie for first place.
Tie
for
I'll
first.
take it.
But this has
Yeah.
me very intrigued
Well
by Mario Wonder.
Good job.
Thank
I
you.
need to pick
Good
that
job to
up
you guys all as well. But it really does feel like it should go to the Mario Bros.
because I know I've got
If you say so, Ethan.
quite a few friends of Mario
What are you
Wonder,
against Blue Toad?
so I could have a full party or a full crew to play Wonder
Hey,
with.
Ethan,
Stronger
some
positive
folks at home
feelings for
might have noticed there was some water that keeps dropping after we finish
Yeah,
down.
I
Have you
did.
told them what that is?
I noticed that.
That's Bella Bell water, and we're not gonna spoil what exactly that's for.
Okay,
We
that's
will
gotta
notice that
be for
completing
progression then.
attractions and then also doing the trainings earns you the Bella Bell water, and that'll be useful here in Bella Bell Park. So look forward to finding out more about that in the future. In the meantime,
It's
we're going to hop
absolutely for
over
some
to
sort of a player
game room,
unlocks, whether it be
which
game modes
is,
or
basically our focus
cosmetics.
on different systems, and we're going to show you one attraction in the game room plaza. So we'll see you in just a minute.
Welcome back. So we are now in the game room plaza.
Well, we're in a game room, and we're going to go over here to the northeast to the game room plaza. We want to get pedantic.
I was
about
ahead
it.
of myself. I was predicting our future.
Yep.
Which cardinal direction again?
We're going to go northeast to
Excellent,
it.
excellent, excellent.
Taryn, making fun of my use of cardinal
No,
directions.
I love it. Brings
So
me
this
joy.
is Game Room Plaza, and it's got all kinds
Making
of
fun of my
fun
use of
attractions.
cardinal
There's 6 of them
directions.
total. Each different races that
How
you can
dare
play,
you know your compass?
against your friends, either locally on different systems or online, each on different systems. We're going to show off one of these, and it's actually my personal favorite because it is Boing Boing Bouncy Ball Race, which is as fun as it sounds.
I was gonna say, you're just like saying it.
I do just like saying it.
That is fun to
We're
say.
gonna play
Boing
Here
boing
Comes the
bouncy
Hoppo.
ball
Here
race.
come the Hoppos in free for all. And just a note for those viewing, you're going to be watching my screen, Luigi, and everyone else is going to appear as kind of these ghostly characters. Does everyone want to quickly remind everyone who they're playing?
Blue Toad.
Okay, so that's
Mario.
what the ghost ethereal kind of stuff is. This is one where you're not sharing
I'm playing myself.
a screen and a space. You are
Philosophically
independent
sound.
from each other. So they got a mix of both, which is really cool. And that shared screen, that's where it
And
really
then
leans
online,
into
you
the
load up to 12,
Super Mario
so
Bros.
it was
U.
chaotic. Just imagine.
Just imagine.
Just imagine.
But you can see we're all kind of like.
I love that
hanging
your
onto the
connection
sides
has
of these
become
bouncy
unstable
balls,
down at the
which
bottom.
is just incredibly.
Like, oh, buddy.
In our own,
Give me
on our
flashbacks
own
to playing
screens,
Mario
we
Party
have
on
our own
NSO.
character energy. So
Oh,
on my
no.
screen, I am not that pale color.
And Jose is just way ahead.
Oh, it's like
Jose,
steadily
stop.
popping up down there.
Say,
You need to talk about something so that you will see.
What am I
Games seem to
talking
be
about?
playing
I'm talking
fine
about
for them,
being
so
in
they
first
could be
place right
just
now.
And how does that make you feel?
quirk
Is there pressure
of
at
them
all?
in this recording environment.
I don't know. Oh, wait.
There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Having the extra
no.
screen real estate though does really
Yeah.
help when you are taking a commanding lead because you don't have to worry about.
Commanding,
folks
listen
behind
to
you.
him. He's giving
Okay,
you
that's
the
cool. So
edge.
that's where it's definitely more
What?
Yeah, that wasn't
competitive.
even-
So
I
the
wanna
one where you're
rematch.
sharing the screen,
You were
Rough.
those are probably
I made it.
more
I made it
cooperative
eventually.
focused.
Well,
All right. Well.
That's cool. I
nicely
like
done,
that.
Jose. Mario for the win.
Thank you.
wow. Mario or Jose?
Both.
Which
Both.
No, I
We're
was just
a
kidding.
All of the above.
And that's it for Boing Boing Bouncy Ball Race, and that's also the last that we're going to show you of Game Room Plaza for now, but there's lots more there for you to do. And I'll hand things over to Emily to sign us
Well,
out.
thank you so much for watching. We really enjoyed showing you Super Mario Brothers 1.
Okay, so no,
Switch
Pokopia
Edition,
may be
plus
a different
Development
different
Park.
group.
This was Emily, Jose, Taryn, and Ethan. And yeah, this game comes out on March 26th. And maybe we want a final word from our Talking Flower
Final
friend?
word from our friend. We'll go ahead and wake him back up.
Wonder!
Way to take us out.
There it is.
You were so ready for the dance.
I know, I was just like, I know this is coming. I'm gonna dance.
Okay.
He wakes up with so much energy.
Thank you.
And okay, so that's it for Mario Wonder. They'll take a little break, and then they'll be set up for Pokopia. That was fun. Yeah, that really does make me want to grab Mario Wonder and pick it up. And if it's getting to
Hi, everyone.
re-release on
Welcome
Switch
back to
2
Nintendo
physically,
Treehouse
that's probably the way
Live.
I'll go.
I am Demetrius, and I'm joined here with Teresa,
Hi, everyone.
Lindsay,
Hey, yeah.
and Kevin.
Hey.
And today we're going to be playing Pokemon Pokopia, a game exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 system, coming out March 5th. So we have a lot of good stuff in store today. So Teresa, let's take it away.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the first for Pokemon with
All
it
right,
being the
so,
Switch 2 exclusive.
Pokemon Pokopia is a 1 to 4 player cozy life simulation game. It has 2 components that we're going to touch in our little segment today.
Yep.
So we're going to start with the single player area. So this is where everybody will start with at the beginning of the game. And as you can see right now, the world is pretty barren. It's kind of dry. There's some greenery. And that's because we've already played a little bit and advanced.
Yeah.
into
And
the
started-
assuming
story,
you can go all the
But
way
the story
out to
starts off
the
where
like
you show up in this area, or
horizon
this
line
world,
there that they
which
showed.
is pretty
it's a
desolate.
pretty big playable
It
space.
used to be populated with Pokemon and humans, but they've all disappeared. And so as you're rebuilding this world, the Pokemon will start showing up. So as you can see, Charmander is here, Bulbasaur is here, and Squirtle's around.
In the back.
Hiding behind that tree.
Yeah.
Don't be shameful.
Oh, you're
It's
munching.
very so
On the berry
cute.
there.
The Ditto face. I
And
can't
as
with the
you
Ditto
start
face.
The story, the first Pokemon that you'll encounter is Professor Tangrowth. They are essential and a guiding star to the player because they will give you tips on and instruction, not instruction, but more like guidance on whether you're lost, you don't know what to do next, or if you have a question about a certain something. So super helpful.
Yeah, they're very, very helpful.
And as you start through the story too, you'll also be customizing your Ditto character. So we'll go through the menu of what that looks like. But as you can see, I try to customize my character as close to me as possible.
It looks
Very adorable.
very similar.
It looks
I
like
celebrate
the
that.
base
Yeah.
Ditto girl that we saw at the like reveal.
So let's go through
I
some
don't
of
believe
what
you.
Ditto can do.
No, that's cool
So
that they're gonna show off
because
the
I have
customization
at
and
least
stuff.
The 3
Which we knew would be there from the
Pokemon
trailer because they
here,
did show snippets of the
2 of them were able to give
co-op
you 2 abilities that I'm able to
multiplayer
transform
kind of world.
and use. So Water Gun and Leafage. So why don't we show how that works?
And having
with
both,
Water
it makes
Gun,
you
can
wonder
see
if it
that
works
has
like a
cross
Minecraft
pattern here.
instance
So it means
world
that,
where you get to create
anything within that cross
like a
pattern will
randomly
get
generated
And
like
I love
initial
how when you do
hub.
that, you see Squirtle's shell kind of pop up on your back because
Because there's some good opportunity for procedural generation.
Yeah. Yeah, so that
do it
specific
very
ability or
Minecraft
move,
or
I was
Dragon
able
Quest
to learn
Builder.
through Squirtle, and I created a habitat that I didn't know before. So these are made with 4 different flowers that are connected together, and you can see also that there's 6 Pokemon that can appear in this habitat. So you'll also see that there's some certain conditions.
Okay,
so for
with
example,
that
this
makes
one
me
has
think Viva
time,
Pinata,
and this one also has time as well.
where
which
you
is
set up
nighttime.
spaces for the
So
different
that
pinata
means,
animals that could
this
show
game
up. So you're making
does support
spaces for the
real-time
different
clock. So
Pokemon.
whatever is set in your system, that will mirror within the game itself. So if it's nighttime where you're at, then it's going to be nighttime in the game, and that means that you'll have a chance to encounter this specific Pokemon within this habitat.
So
that
there'll
you
be
have created.
incentive to play
If
at
the
different
habitat's
hours
already
and times.
inhabited by another
That's
Pokemon,
cool. I
that
like
won't
that.
count. You'll have to create a new one.
So it's always good to create multiple.
Because
Correct.
unlike Animal
great too, is that
Crossing,
you don't
Animal
have to create the
Crossing,
same
you're kind
habitat
of
over and over again. There are different ones you can
you're kind of
create,
meant
so
to play
different
during
things
the
of
day.
grass,
Most of the stuff
flowers,
come
trees, all the
9, 10
combinations of
p.m.
above. And
your
other
local
things as
time.
well. Yeah, it's definitely fun
The
to
stores will be
experiment and find out kind
closed.
of what you can make.
Your
So, for
villagers
example,
are
here,
winding
you
down.
created a
The amount of
shaded
stuff that you
grass-
can do in
shaded
Animal
grass
Crossing at
habitat,
night
and that'll actually have
kinda
a different set of
lessens
Pokemon show up than the one that we just created.
depending on what you're trying to
So
do.
it's always fun to see who shows up at which habitat.
Yeah, I find it.
But
neat
here,
when I
playing
play
at
this thing that
night,
I created
hey,
multiples.
you might see some Pokemon that you could have
Found
played
a new
this
one?
game
Great, let me see if I
for
can create
for
three.
hours. You could have months clocked in the
Alright,
game,
that's
and
like
if you
choosing
just
new
never
fish
thought to
too,
play
so,
at night,
it's a great
you would
game
never
to
see some of these
create
Pokemon.
habitats
That's
and do
cool.
other things.
I did.
Now,
And-
as you're using these abilities too, you're using that blue bar, which is power points or PP, which, by the way, you're running a little low on, so you might want to eat a berry.
So you have
So
terraforming
in
kind of
order
stuff. I see
to
them pull grass out
replenish
every now
power
and then.
points or PP, as Lindsay had mentioned. All of Ditto's moves will use up power points as you use them. So you want to eat food in order to replenish. So
I like
we
that
happen
they
to
use
have
the
some
main game
berries on this tree,
logic
so I'll go ahead
of
and pick them up.
PowerPoints,
And then I'm gonna
where
open
you have to
up
keep
the
that in
inventory.
check for
You can see
your stuff.
in this inventory, there's that kind of purple overlay that looks like it has arms. So that happens to be Ditto. All the inventory
way.
is housed inside of Ditto. which
Just
is
say it
really
ain't
funny.
so. That's Ditto.
They're a transformed Pokemon after all. So we're gonna eat some food. And as you
That
can
is
see,
a
that
hilarious
blue
way to
is
explain it, though.
replenished, so great hand.
This game has so many of those
This
little
is
details
adorable.
that just are so much fun to find too.
For sure.
Definitely, like Kevin said as well. Yeah.
And since we're here, let's talk about another activity that you can do, which is crafting.
Crafting
So
table.
crafting
Okay.
is done through the workbench, which we have one placed here, but you will be able to craft more, so then you can place them around the world. And you can see
Naturally.
right now that we have pretty limited amount of items that we can create, but they're sorted. They can be sorted through categories. You can favorite a specific item to craft, and then you can just go to your favorites tab. You can sort them in different ways.
All crafting game
and then
staples.
towards the
Good to
right,
see
let's
that
just
they're
say that,
they're
I
they're
want
sticking
to
to the
craft this
crafter
campfire.
formula for the game.
On the right side, you'll see underneath the label, there's nothing in your inventory. And it has a relaxation kind of category, which we'll talk about a little bit later.
Yep.
And then also the items that you need in order to craft it. So owned, which is how many I have in my inventory, and needed. And then my favorite is that as long as you have enough items to craft it, you can create multiples. Not once.
Wow, multi-crafting day one. Animal
And the items
Crossing.
you
Where
craft
were
can
you
also
on
be used to
this?
make
No, I'm
habitats.
glad that they
So
added
it's not
that
just
finally
limited
in
to,
Animal
like,
Crossing.
the patches
Um,
of grass and trees.
It does make me wonder if they've got like a
It's also
storage box, and if
Correct.
your
Ooh,
crafting
looks
could
like
pull
we've got
from
it over
the storage
Let's
box.
inspect it.
Who could it be? All right.
Hey, Scyther.
One of my favorites.
Nice Pokemon models.
So, Pokemon Pokopia, if you've never played a Pokemon game in the series before and don't really know much about Pokemon, this is a great entry into the franchise. The game will go through, as you befriend more Pokemon, they'll give you little kind of
I haven't
entries
played
like
Scarlet
this
and
one here
Violet,
that
so I
will
don't know if
describe,
these are
you know, what the
new
Pokemon is,
Pokemon models
what type they are,
for this
the
game, or if these
habitats that they
are
like,
ported
time and
over
weather.
from
So we had
Scarlet and
talked about
Violet.
how
I wonder
time
if they'll
is
talk
tied to
about
the
that.
real-time
Or
clock
X and Y.
system.
Or
Weather
ZA.
is specifically
Pokemon Legends
within
ZA.
the game,
I
not
didn't
in
know
the
if
real
that had
world.
any new
So
models.
this kind of shows up randomly throughout the game, but it will be a factor in terms of how you encounter the certain Pokemon as well. And the last but not least, specialties, ideal habitat.
Because one of my kind of
favorites, which we'll talk
expectations
about
with
here in a
the
little bit.
Pokemon Presents on Friday is that they'll show off the Gen 10
See.
And as you
recipe.
play through the
Pokemon.
game, these
Like, they'll
different
give a
things
teaser
that you
for
keep
it.
doing, you'll keep
And if
getting
it's a Switch 2
rewarded, which is so
exclusive, which I believe
satisfying
it should
in this
be,
game.
I see the
Happen to
opportunity
get
for
a
brand new
recipe for a
models.
storage box.
Which is really great.
Which
Very
would,
handy.
for some people,
Handy for
probably
sure.
lead to another Dexit or whatever
So
the
Scyther had, like, a
Pokemon
little bit of a
fandom called
request
that,
for
where
us.
they had to limit
That's
the
right.
Pokedex.
So
Like, could lead
I
to
kinda
another one of
rushed through
those
it really quickly,
scenarios.
but we might encounter another one.
But they could
here
also
later,
do,
but
like,
whenever Pokemon
the Gran
have,
Turismo
like,
games,
a
where
permanent kind of bubble
they have a
over their
blend
heads,
of the
you
older
definitely wanna
models from
prioritize
Scarlet,
those
Violet,
because
Z
that
and
can
A,
potentially not only
and new
progress
models
through
that
the
were made
story,
for
but
the
also
new
give you
new
something that
generation.
you might need that you don't currently have in order to progress, or even to create something.
I love the faces.
Here, Scyther's going to teach cut.
Tell me her
Very,
arms
very
turn into
handy.
scythes. Yes! Oh, that's delightful. But of course, it's Ditto. Ditto can do it all.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Now
hilarious.
let's test Teresa's luck here in a minute.
That's a
Oh,
new
look, what are
Eldritch
you talking
horror
about?
right there. Is Ditto girl
talking
with
about?
Scyther
I know
arms.
you're gonna have to.
I can't
use
wait
cut
to see the
get
fan
our
art of
items
that.
here. I'm curious to see.
Yeah, so cut is very useful.
Oh, the
in terms
Squirtle
of
tail when he
not
used the
only,
water
breaking
gun.
through
Oh,
things
I
to
did
get,
not notice that earlier.
Material, like
That's
Z is alluding to.
delightful.
I want to. Yeah, look at the greenery. So as you're rebuilding this world, you'll see the Pokemon kind of react to what you're creating. So yeah, even though I've created this grass environment, I actually want to cut this grass because this is a way that I'm able
You
to
can
get
get material.
certain material.
Okay.
So here's a leaf. I showed about picking each item one at a time, but Ditto is also able to pick up multiple items at once.
You've
by
got a
inhaling.
Kirby suck
So if I hold
ability.
the Y button, I'm able to actually suck everything.
That is, oh my
Which, if you're like
god.
me, you like to collect all the things.
Delightful.
Like, it comes in really, really handy.
I use that move on pizza all the time.
Phenomenal.
So we talked about building habitats, but another thing that you can build is using these building kits, which you'll get through the Pokemon Center PC, which we'll show here in a little bit. But I'm going to place this building kit here. And so
This makes me definitely feel like they're showing this
to
off
build these
here,
building kits, you'll
so as
interact
not to
with this
take up
box
time
that's
in the
right here
Pokemon
in front, but you'll
Presents
also
with
need the
gameplay.
help of certain Pokemon
They'll
in
just have
order
a
to build
final,
it. What's
you know,
important though
launch
about
trailer.
why Timber
Because this
being
is coming
called
out
that
at the
is
end of
because
next month,
they
or,
have a
or
specialty called
early next
build.
month. This comes out in
That
like a
is
week.
important in order
I
to
think.
actually interact and complete these building projects.
Like that's not this
So
coming
while
Friday,
you-
but I think
when
the
you
next
interact
Friday,
with that box in
if
front,
I'm not
the
mistaken.
building kit will tell you what material you need and also what Pokemon you need. Okay, so it shows we need 3, and underneath that it shows how many I have in the inventory my inventory, and I happen to have everything. So I can either put each one individually, put the full stack, or press plus to just put everything in at once. And then I need specifically Timber and Charmander to help build this. So let's go.
Oh,
talk
so
to-
you
okay,
can't
so
just
Charmander's
build
right
it all
here.
yourself.
Sorry, Bulbasaur. I know you want.
You do have to have the required NPC
focus.
I
Pokemon.
have to wait.
So when you talk to a Pokemon, there's this option called Follow Me, which will have the Pokemon follow you for an activity. Say you want to go on an adventure with them, or you want them to
These
do
look like
something
new
specific
models.
for you. Come back to Scyther here in a second.
Just a moment, yeah.
And if it's not the
And
models, it's definitely the
Timber.
lighting engine
So
that
another
they're
way that
using.
you
Like
can
the
have
highlights
Pokemon
from the
follow you
Pokemon.
is that if you press
look
up
new.
on the plus control pad, I'm playing here with the Nintendo
controller.
Switch 2 Pro controller. Ditto will do this emote, and that will have the Pokemon follow you. So right now I have 2, but you can have up to 5 Pokemon max follow you at any point in time.
So pressing up like Teresa
So a
said, is really
Pokemon
handy, so you
party
just walk up to
following you.
multiple
That's
Pokemon
funny.
and
That
use
they're
that
really
ability
sticking to the
to
Pokemon game
call
rules.
them to you.
All right, so we're gonna start building this leaf den, and it does also use real-time clock. So in about 15 minutes, this building will be built. Not all buildings will take that amount of time, so just to be aware of that. But yeah,
And clear that out. There we go.
now we have this pass, so we don't have to go around. But I do want to talk to.
So some will take longer, some will be
Scyther.
shorter.
Please, sir.
It's a way to. I don't like using the phrase artificially, but it's a way to like artificially pad out playtime.
It'll be worth trust it me.
It's sort of like
Okay,
Animal
there we go.
Crossing, where you have to wait
So
24
with the
hours.
small logs that we just
Or you have
picked
to
up,
wait until
we
5
can give
p.m.
these
or
to
5
Scyther.
a.m.
And
Sorry,
Scyther has
5
a
a.m.
specialty.
the following
Besides
day
the cut
for
ability
any
that
building
we learned
completion
from Scyther,
to get done.
we're able to
Or for a villager
also
to move
give
out
them,
or to move
the
in,
log
stuff like
in order to
that.
create lumber. And lumber is another great material for you to use in terms of crafting. So we'll definitely want to pick that up here
So
in
you
a
get to
second
be a little
because we
ditto
wanna show,
foreman and
how to
boss your
create
Pokepals
certain
around.
things.
Okay, what's with the
Labor
Pokeballs?
insurance, stuff like that.
Yeah. But before we do, I want to go
Ah.
here because Lindsay had
tease.
mentioned about not just natural environments for habitats, but there's also habitats that you can create with things that you've crafted. So you can find habitats through discovery as you progress through the story, but there will also be these little shiny environments in the world, and as you inspect them, these Pokemon traces, you'll automatically log information regarding the Pokemon that might have a chance to appear there, as well as the habitat that
To give you
is
an idea
needed
of
in
what to
order
work
get them
towards,
to
or give
appear
you
there.
options
So,
if it's
I'm not
something
able
where
to
you could do
create a
multiple
punching
things
bag,
with it.
but I happen to have one right here. So even though it's here in the environment, I can always pick it up and relocate it. So things don't necessarily need to be where they're at. You can choose to decorate anything or decorate things to the way that you like.
Yeah, you can customize this world just the way you want it. For instance, I would be watering all of this dry ground, making it look
So they have it to where you can follow the guidelines
Alright.
needed to complete the game,
that's,
or if you've got everything
And
unlocked and you just
while
want to
we're
make
here,
the
I do wanna
coolest,
go through a couple
prettiest
of other
island
menus that you'll
or play
regularly
space,
interact in your
you can
as
absolutely
you're
do that.
playing. So by pressing the plus button, you'll see your Pokédex. So as I'd mentioned,
The vines
as
make me
you
think you can
interact
climb
or
up
befriend
those,
or scan
so I think the
information
play
about
area
Pokemon, they'll
does
show up here.
extend
So,
beyond the
Hitmonchan,
little
we
like
have that
valley that
information
they're
stored
in.
because we scanned that Pokemon trace or inspected it, but they're grayed out because we haven't befriended them yet. Squirtle is colored in because they're in the world, we befriended them, so actually let's go back to Scyther again because we were talking about their specialty here, Chop. So Chop, again, because as we give them small logs,
And that opens the
they're able to
possibility of other
transform it into-
environments.
or
Like
cut
you could
them
go
into
to a
lumber, which is
desert, you could maybe
another,
do
material
a
you
snowy
can use for
place. I'm
crafting.
hoping.
And every
I'm hoping
Pokemon
that's
will
what it
have
means.
different specialties, so it's really important for you to befriend more Pokemon to really leverage and
Because unlike
collaborate with
Animal
them
Crossing,
to build
there are
and
so
to
many
do different
like
things in the world.
there's so many possibilities with
You also have a
Pokemon
habitat
biomes
depth,
that
so
you
more
can't really
things
do
to
in Animal
collect.
Crossing.
This comes in handy if you're like me and you don't have the best memory, but you keep discovering new habitats.
Yes.
And
Sure.
Oh, good. And there
sometimes
is
these
a
also
log of
include,
habitat
Pokemon
type,
that
so
are
that
in
if
the
you want
habitats
to
or ones that you
create
might have discovered the
multiple
traces of.
plots
And
of
they'll tell you
that
kind of how to make it
style,
as well, which is
you
great.
certainly
Yep.
can.
So just again here as an example, you open up the habitat decks, you can see the items and the number of items you need in order to create that. So really helpful, especially if you're wanting
When
to
it said
recreate
seat
that
any,
habitat
so yeah,
in,
that's what
say,
they were talking
another
about. With you
area.
can customize it how you want. It doesn't have to be
And
that
then
bog
here,
standard
this is where
bench if
the
you want it to be like
Pokemon requests will
a
get
cutesy
logged.
iron
So
bench
as
or
you start
something.
getting even more, you can always check
or a
back here
comfortable,
to see
couch.
what you need to accomplish.
Any sort of seat you can
'cause
put there.
Maybe there's a lot to do. There certainly is a lot to do.
Yes.
And then here's the Pokemon Center, which some people may recognize. It's looking a little bit rough right now.
Yeah, it's a
but
fixer
there is this
upper.
PC. And so in the PC, there's a bunch of different menus that you'll see. There's challenges, which are everyday tasks that you'll do as you play. There's a shop, link play, which is tied to multiplayer. But I want to talk about the environment level. So by pressing the minus button, you're able to see the environment level and the comfort level of each Pokemon. So as you improve the environment, that bar will increase. But you also see here that Scyther is iffy. That's their comfort level. But Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Timber are average. And
Charmander's doing
nice.
great.
Nice.
I have
Okay,
no
cool.
home, but that's okay. I want to
Oh.
prioritize my friends.
Friends
Okay,
first.
someday.
Ah, ditto,
I'll
so
come
noble.
back to me later. So we can go talk to Scyther and then see how we can improve their comfort level. And And
Okay, so
there's
sort of
different
like talking
ways
to
that you
Isabel
can
and
do
getting
it.
your island
You
evaluation.
can go talk to them.
They'll tell you like little hints and tips that
I
can
think we
increase
had some
your
help
island
already.
rating.
Yes, we had to complete that Pokemon request first.
So you can talk to
But
them to
as,
figure out what they
Cider
need
mentioned,
to
you can
satisfy
use the
their
lumber,
needs. That's pretty
to
cool.
create other things. So we're gonna talk to them again, and you're gonna see this option. How's your comfort level? So they'll tell you, oh, I want something. So in this particular instance, they want a decoration to put in their habitat to improve their comfort level. Unfortunately, there
Cool.
isn't
Okay.
anything that I can craft right now that's a decoration, so maybe we'll have to come back
Oh
to
my
it
heart.
later.
So those flowers are shaking back there. Can we check
Right.
that out?
Let's find out.
Who could it be?
I wonder how big the Pokedex will be in
Oh, Pidgey.
Pokopia.
Alright.
My buddy.
Hey. Almost thought you were a human.
Pidgey's so cute.
That looks like a new Pidgey model as well. I'm gonna say these are new
Pidgey
models.
has, a pretty
I
interesting ability.
and please, someone,
They
if
do. They
you're
have an
like this
interesting
far
specialty,
in,
which, well, I wanna show
correct me
later.
if I'm wrong.
Just
These look
because
like
we
new
don't
models.
quite have the item in order to showcase it just yet. But let's see. What else can we do in the meantime?
I need to get back
Crafted,
into Pokemon though.
Shown.
Because the last
We
time that I
haven't- but we haven't
played
really made a whole lot with crafting.
was
Actually, that's a good point. Have you
Sword
ever
and
made
Shield,
one?
and those are
Yeah, which makes it
dated
bad.
Sure, we
by
just got all that
now.
lumber. We should use it.
All right.
Oh,
why don't
we
craft
got a
some
lot.
stuff? Yeah.
Again, you do have
Oh,
a storage
you want to
box.
talk about the storage box?
Absolutely. So this is actually one of my favorite items because I like to collect all the things. If you make a storage
As
box
one
and you
does.
put it directly next to that crafting table, the crafting table will actually pull directly from that inventory.
Cool.
rather
Okay,
than from
that's
it.
what I was
So
wondering
if,
about.
For example, you decide to put a log or two in there, or whichever you'd like, then instead
Great.
of pulling from Ditto's stomach, you can actually craft using that storage box itself. So little.
Now
pro
they
tip.
do have the disclaimer. It has to be connected
Like
to
if you
it.
have
So
way too much stuff in your inventory, you can
so
pop
it
in
might
the
be a good
storage
idea to
box and
have
stuff
if you have multiple
story
crafting boxes or crafting tables. Have each
As you
one
go
decked out with a
adventuring
storage
around, you will
box and
get
cater
a
them
lot
to
of
whatever
storage
environment you're
boxes.
working
The
in.
inventory will be full at times, so it's really, really beneficial to create multiple storage boxes.
And as you can see at the top right, we just completed a challenge.
Unless I talked over it and they just
Yeah.
said that connecting storage boxes will
Oh, they're working out really hard.
will
I
connect
respect it.
across the world.
All right.
Yeah, Hitmonchan's looking new too.
Going for some training.
That looks like you guys are hitting it off.
Oh boy, the puns. All right, so probably mentioned it, but if you see a Pokemon that has a bubble on top of them, just prioritize it because again, it might be something that you need that you don't have just yet. So
In this
here,
case,
they want stones. Oh, that's right. I dropped the stones in the
You did.
in the
Luckily,
storage
luckily
box.
there's
Hold
some
on.
pride in the environment.
I can fix this, guys. Hold on.
there's two right there.
That's great.
I found them.
I was like, I thought you had to. Hold on.
The environment can
had
provide.
lots
So meeting that need gets Hitmonchan to teach you their
I
move,
There's
big
other
brained
two
it,
later.
and,
and then
it
they
failed.
teach. Yeah, they
There's no
teach
failure.
Ditto a new attack
You still
or a
managed.
new move
I
to
got this.
to interact
we
with the world.
persevere.
Okay, so here we're gonna go. Use transform.
Oh, the boxing gloves,
One
adorable.
of my favorite moves.
And that lets you terraform rocks. Cool.
Rock Smash is a fun one. They're all of
They're
Ditto's
great.
abilities
They're
are
all
great.
They really are.
And it looked like a command
actually
wheel
mentioned
in
shaping
the
your
corner. I'm
environment.
kind of covering
I don't know,
it,
but
but
you guys
yeah,
are
you've
not
got a
big fan
command
of,
wheel, so
the
you can
environment
swap
sticking out into the
between.
walkway there. So you can actually
um,
use Rock Smash
You can swap
to
between the moves.
shape it to your desire. And as you can see, the
Oh,
terrain
that's
there
a
is
that's
just
a
kind
clean
of
way of doing
sitting
it.
there. It doesn't really get destroyed per se. So you can actually use that later if you decide to, build your way up a cliff or just go and make your own sort of environment area.
You can even build a house out of it.
You
Cool.
can actually, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's pretty great because it just feels very satisfying.
They're really not
rewarding
gonna
that you're
interact with
not
the Pokeball,
losing
are they?
anything. You're just being able to repurpose that material.
Repurpose, reshape.
Relocate.
Yeah.
Triple R.
Dude, Hitmonchan
Hey,
was
one
saying
thing
there
you
was a
saw
nice
there a
rock
moment
pile
ago
and you're
was,
just destroying
right
it?
now,
Unbelievable.
This is actually aiming up and down while using Rock Smash. So you can not just do it using forward. You can aim and go in different directions, which is really, really good.
Cool, multi-directional
so
aiming.
by aiming, I'm using the right control stick, which adjusts the camera, and that's how I'm able to be able to break those certain blocks.
Yeah, sometimes you want to aim up just a little bit to get to those higher.
Oh, I got ahead. I already smashed it.
Oh, that's hilarious.
By looking up.
And then
looking
they're
down.
explaining that you
But
can
it's all
aim.
good.
It's nice to have that reminder, though.
Yeah.
Oh, they do have dialogue that if you did it beforehand, they react to it. That's great. Okay.
Eager little kiddo, huh?
I mean, wouldn't you use Rock Smash that way too?
Oh, that's true.
All right.
You completed their requests.
You just see me punching a mountain all day.
All right.
So that
almost
also
done, though.
means with like the multiplayer,
But
if
I
you
think-
want
So
to
we were
assign
talking
like
about
your
Pidgey,
friends
so
to
why don't
certain
we
tasks, like,
go ahead and try to look
hey,
for that item
Jill,
that,
go and clear rocks.
But I
Right,
was
Frank,
wanted
I want
to
you
go.
to cut trees. Like, you can
There's
each
that
go
tree
off
you
and do
used
your
to-
own thing,
Yep.
and then come together and work
It's
towards
perfectly in there.
Smash,
building something cool, big, grand, you know, really knockout environments.
One thing that you want to be careful about too is when you're using Rock Smash, you'll notice it does drain your power points or PP pretty quickly. Are you just gonna leave that one floating up there, T?
All right, come on, interact with the Pokeball. Wow.
I can't help myself.
All right.
Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, how convenient. Yeah,
Should've
what's up
probably
there?
talked to Hitmonchan here first.
It's okay. They
Sorry,
still
I
see it
got
Can't
always
climb
in
up
there.
it?
myself.
Bruh, use the
Nothing
stairs.
wrong with
Again,
that.
But I
it's,
am
it's Rock
going-
Smash. It's hard not to get ahead of yourself. with that.
Yep. But as we kind of talked about, we can repurpose the material in order for us to get to a point, even if we can't get there before. So we're gonna grab this item here.
Okay, finally.
specifically. It is a dowsing machine. And the dowsing machine plays off really greatly with the specialty search, which we're gonna go talk to Pidgey in order to highlight. But first, definitely want to finish this Pokemon request.
Gotta say it, Hitmonchan's curiosity.
Sure did.
So it seems like each Pokemon you interact with in the world will have some sort of a specialty
Right.
move.
You saw that little heart and arrow, so that's
And I wonder if there will be
another,
overlap with
kind of
different
icon
Pokemon,
to showcase
or
that
if
the
that's
comfort
an
level
indicator of
Pokemon
a
has increased.
limited Pokemon
So just
roster
quickly, I want to go back here to
for
the
the
Pokemon
the
Center
purpose of this
PC
game.
to show that as we were interacting with the Pokemon, their comfort level was going up. So
Good stuff.
Groovy.
All right, back to.
And we're coming up on the hour mark here in a bit. I'm curious if curious if they're gonna show the
Hi.
multiplayer off
they're
at all. They've
sleeping.
got 4 of
I'm
them
gonna have
hanging
to
out
interrupt
here.
that
You'd
now.
think.
all right, so I'm gonna have Pidgey follow me first, and then I'm going to equip the dowsing machine through the menu, and then I'm gonna press the A button. So this now allows the Pokemon. Oh, they're going up there. Oh, that's really high.
Bye, Pidgey.
Mm,
Okay, so that's a
let's try
reusable
different
item.
area.
That makes me
Let's
think it's a
see.
key
Maybe
item.
over here.
No, they're really wanting to go up there.
Oh, that's
And
okay.
and so that means it's either
Yeah, so
like limited
I
time
think it's-
use, it's got a
is that
durability
rock
like the
sweating?
tools in in Animal
is.
Crossing, or it never
okay,
breaks.
So, as Dee mentioned, Pidgey is kind of showing that we need to go in the direction of where they're pointing at in order to go to specifically something that's being hidden within the terrain.
And it looks like they're trying to say it's a little.
I-
high.
Yeah, so it's a little bit higher. I don't want to go too
Yeah, you don't
far.
wanna go too high up.
Just because I don't want to ruin the
Mhm.
surprise for
Yeah,
everybody
can't show
at
too
home
much
to
now.
kind of see what they're looking for. But I will say that this is a great. There are a lot of collectibles in this game, and you might have seen that I was dodging quite a few of them in the environment because again, I don't want to ruin the surprise, but
Naturally.
it's for you to uncover as you're playing.
Yeah, it's really fun.
But this is a great way for you to quickly or to find more collectibles in an easy way. So you really want to leverage the search ability specialty alongside the dowsing machine in order to find those a little bit quicker.
It's also nice to spend a little bit of quality time with different Pokemon.
That is true.
Absolutely.
But since we just got a notification that the leaf den is done,
You
I'm
gotta
going to part ways with Pidgey.
Man, the cats
So I
really have
pressed
zoomies.
and held up the
Apologies
up
if
on
you've
the
heard
plus
them
control pad to get that done.
stampeding
I'm gonna go
through the
talk
living
to
room as I've
Timber here.
recorded this.
All right. Ta-da!
And cool, so that finishes. So you do have to go and
That's great.
confirm its completion with whoever you have working on a
Take a look
Pokemon
inside.
den or a structure.
First, gotta wrap it up.
Just going to complete this Pokemon request really quickly, but Timber is essentially saying that in order for a home to be, or a building to be complete, you need to put furniture in it. At the very least 3 items. So we're just going to go inside.
You get to go in and
Since
furnish.
Charmander's here,
You get little rabbit
come
hole
with me. Let's go
buildings.
inspect it.
Oh my goodness. Also the Ditto
Looks
crawl
fantastic.
animation.
So it's
Oh
pretty
my
small.
god.
Nice and homey.
It's pretty small. But we're going to go ahead and decorate it with the items that we crafted.
Why do
just
Pokemon need
earlier. So we're gonna
furnishings?
put that table,
I love it.
put this bed here.
And
Completed it.
boom,
But
3
I am
pieces of
also
furniture.
That is
going to
adorable.
add this campfire. And don't worry about everything being, built with leaves and sticks. I want to show Charmander's
Suspension of
burn
disbelief.
specialty. So whenever they're following
Charmander
you
would
and they're
smoke
near an
himself
item
out in
that
this
might
house.
be, burnable, they're able to light it. So, for example, this campfire. And even though you've
Ditto
encountered
stare.
or befriended this
can't.
Pokemon through their natural habitat, or the habitat that they preferred, you can always relocate them into a different area. So for example, by talking to Charmander here, you have this option here that says want to move in.
You sure can.
And so now this is Charmander's new
Home.
home. Yeah.
Which is great.
It's
And
Charmander's
if we go
pad.
back
What
into
up?
the Pokédex too, you can kind of see here ideal habitat warm. So say that outside it can get a little bit drafty, maybe sometimes wet because of the rain. So maybe you do want to put certain Pokemon like Charmander into a home where they can be protected and a little bit cozier. So
No.
I already made
Very
themselves a
cozy.
cozy. Look at that.
Charmander, that's not your bed, dog.
Alright.
You get a perfectly
Hey,
good
you
bed
choose
right
where you
there.
want to
It's
take
been a
a nap,
long
okay?
That's true.
Let
That's
them
true.
be who they want to be. Let them sleep where they want to sleep.
Love it.
Who among us
Fine.
hasn't fallen asleep on the couch instead of going to bed?
Oh, wait, they're outside here. Okay.
All right. I think we woke him up from laughing too.
It's because I forgot to dismiss them.
Oh,
there
that's
you
right.
go.
That's okay. I'm sure they appreciate
okay, okay.
that house, especially if it starts to rain.
Okay.
All right. I think that about covers for the single player experience.
Okay, so they are going to show some
but,
multiplayer.
We're going to set up now for the other part, which is the multiplayer mode of the game.
I look forward to it.
We're really excited to show a little bit of that because it is one of the multiplayer modes in the game. So we're just
one
going to set it
of.
up. We'll be right
So they
back.
have multiple.
Hi everyone, welcome
That's
back.
exciting.
We just finished setting it up, so hopefully it was really quick on your side.
Okay, and
but
they're
yeah,
all playing with
let's-
their own
let's jump
Switch
right into
devices.
it.
That makes me think
Alright, so
that
this is
local
the,
play
one of the
is
multiplayer
not a
modes that you'll
thing.
be able to interact in the full game. This is Pallet Town. So what you're about to see has been built specifically, especially for this segment. So you'll start seeing things that might not be in your specific town, but also certain things that have been set here are not going to be indicative of what the full game is going to be experienced. But we just wanted to give a shout out on that just because of what you're
So a preset
showing
world
here.
to demonstrate
so anyway,
later
We got
functions.
starting from the left, Kevin, myself,
Cute little waves.
Demetrius, and Lindsay. All right, and this is Pallet Town, which up to 4 players can play local wireless or online. We're
Local
playing
wireless
local
or
wireless
online.
today.
Okay.
But also up to 2 players can play in game share. So even though this is a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive game, only the Nintendo Switch 2 system can do the game share feature. But the Nintendo Switch 2 system can share with either a Nintendo Switch 2 system or a Nintendo Switch system. So those players can kind of give a try to see what this the game is all about, and it's specifically for this area. So this is my Pallet Town, and so it's a little bit populated right now. So we're gonna kind of go off in our different directions. If you guys want to start creating some habitats,
I'll have
with
to listen
your,
to and hear
abilities,
that again with the way
I'm
the
gonna
local play
access
worked, or the
this.
game
So any
share.
item that has a mirror
But
will allow
cool.
you to
That
change the
sounded
appearance.
like what
So
I
we
expected.
talked about it in the single player portion of the segment that when you first start the game, you'll be able to customize. So this is kind of very similar to that menu. So you can see you could change hairstyle. You could change
And I wonder
the
if you
color of your
unlock
hair.
more
I'm
of
gonna go with blue.
these as you play.
I keep the outfit. Change my top to pink. Pants. That's close to jeans. I'm gonna go with the pink hat. Maybe a black bag. Maybe blue. Bright blue. Yeah, that's cute. And some bright blue shoes. That looks good.
So mostly color
that.
swatch from the looks of it. Like clothing models
I
didn't
will
look terribly different.
transform. And there we go. That's great.
Fun.
So here's a workbench. I'm actually gonna grab it quickly and relocate it. Maybe I might need it for later.
Okay, so that's a pretty big play space
Also
right
gonna
there.
start cutting.
That's a huge
some
dock
grass
too.
here.
Wow.
Maybe get some material that we don't.
And then I
have right
wonder if
now.
these
And as we talked
abilities
about
that they're
before,
using carry over from their single player
order to get,
experience,
say,
or
certain material, you
if
can
those
also
are
use,
those are
Ditto's
tied to whichever
abilities, not
world you're
just for
playing them.
creating habitats.
And I wonder if they'll talk about that. I'm
So we
assuming
haven't-
they'll be
hadn't
world
encountered
specific.
this specific habitat before, so that's why we're seeing it again.
That way you can't have a
in
friend
this,
who's like
mode.
completed the game, come into your starting
go ahead and
kind of
cut
world
so I can get
island
some
area and just set everything up for you.
Might be helpful. Oh, there's something shaking over
It'd
here.
be like Minecraft where you're
Inspect it.
expected to like start from scratch at the beginning. Unless you're playing in a creative mode.
Materials in the Pokemon Center for you, or
And I wonder
let
if this
me,
will have
go
a sort
over
of
there
creative
really
mode.
quickly
They
just
did
to
mention
kind of
multiple
highlight,
multiplayer
that
styles
Pokemon
of
Center.
modes.
So, in this palette town, again, this is on my system, so I've invited the other players to come and build on my town.
Okay.
Very expressing it's my town. So anything that they build is going to be on my system.
You're
but
welcome.
if they're wanting, I'm wanting to build the other players' towns, I have to go over to their town, which will look completely different from mine.
Okay. So
you'll see
that
the
plays
Pokemon
like your
Center
Animal
has a
Crossing
little,
island
kind of building kit.
where the host
area
player
to
needs to be
interact with.
available. Sort of like with the
And
Minecraft
as you
world
can
where the
see
host
that
has to
it
be
takes
available
a
unless you
certain
bought a
amount of
realm.
material. Again, this is not indicative of what
Not
the
that that'll
final
be a
game
thing
will look
here.
like. It's just especially for this segment because we want to show how it transforms and what the Pokemon Center looks like when it's built. So I happen to have all the material, but I'm missing a Pokemon that has the build specialty. And we need Scyther as well. So let's see if we can...
So they potentially need to go and
Yeah.
find timber.
Let's see. I'm gonna finish building this habitat here because I know from the previous for the single player game, timber was able
Okay,
to
yeah.
appear in this
Bring
kind of
timber
habitat.
in.
So we're gonna try for it again.
Oh, and it
see.
has different
Be
shapes. So
hopeful that
long as
they
you have
appear.
those types of blocks
And
available.
again, because this is my save file or save data, I have to interact with the Pokemon in order for the other players to be able to collaborate together with them too.
And then that answered my question that yes,
okay, we can
the
do some
abilities and everything are world specific. They already had
It hasn't
Scyther
created
in
all
this
these
world,
habitats,
so they
and I'm
learned
like, I have
Scyther's
to
move.
inspect and talk to everybody. Look at all these friends.
You're popular.
Can't help
Magby!
it. It's fun. Ooh, joins me. Did we create over here?
All right, here's Magby.
So that tells me that there are going to be different Pokemon archetypes. Like
I'm gonna
Magby and
interact with
Charmander
maybe
would have the
one
same
more.
archetype.
Hey, Charmander.
And there's
Okay.
Charmander.
You may need them for later.
Yeah.
Go here.
It's adorable.
Here. All right.
All right. Let's see if maybe that rock, shaded rock.
Because like even
Yeah,
the
I feel like
silhouette said you
okay.
needed a builder type Pokemon.
Come on.
Timber wouldn't be the only builder type.
Pokemon with build specialty. Come on. Woo!
Oh, see? Like Machop there.
Machop.
So if Machop has a build ability, that's pretty cool.
Actually,
And I was
yeah,
actually
think
thinking
there's a
Machop
mod.
or even Geodude.
Perfect.
Oh, there we go.
Machop also has the build specialty, so I'm gonna
So
have
yes,
them
yeah,
follow
there
me.
are Pokemon
Put those muscles
archetypes
to work.
Yeah, and
that they'll fall
hopefully
under,
Scyther? I know you're having a
which means
conversation
that
with
your
Charmander
roster
right
could be
now, but
larger, and you're gonna
maybe
have
we can
like
go to-
overlap, and you know,
Let's go here.
there's a
And there we
potential
go.
that
So,
my world
since
I
they've
might
all
have
been highlighted, I'm
Charmander,
gonna
but
go
if
ahead and have them
I
start
visited my
rebuilding the
brother
Pokemon Center.
and went to his world, he might only have Magby, and
Alright,
we might.
so,
It might
as you
take a
can
while
see,
for us to see the
it's gonna be
other
very
Pokemon of that
relatively
archetype.
quickly
That's
for
really
this,
fun and exciting.
Pokemon Center to be rebuilt. Again, it's not indicative of what is going to be in the full game, but we really want to showcase what it will look like once it's completed, because it is really cool.
So we're gonna
Hey,
get a
there's
convenient
my habitat
skip
again.
ahead,
actually one
or
here,
oh,
too.
okay.
Oh, is there? Okay.
All right, we'll be right back to
Promise,
check that out.
Oh, Bellsprout.
But I do want to show some other moves that Ditto can do that we weren't able to do or show in the single player gameplay. So here's Rototiller. With Rototiller, you're able to till the soil. That's really perfect for growing crops. Another really cool ability that Rototiller can do is if you highlight a
I wonder if
plant
that's
or even a
learned from
flower
Bellsprout.
or a vegetable, you're able to relocate something that maybe you've planted it in an area that you didn't quite want to, or maybe you wanted to relocate that flower to, I don't know, maybe
The notification that
maybe
the
decorate
Pokemon
it
Center was
somewhere else, or
rebuilt, so
maybe
that's
even to
ready.
create a flower habitat like this one. So really cool feature with the Rototiller.
There's so many Pokemon now.
There are. And so many friends. All right, so the Pokemon Center is
Yeah, the large space
rebuilt.
like that, I would
It's
hope
done. We're
there'd
gonna
be a
go
lot of
talk to Machop
Pokemon
to complete it.
variety and stuff. And then I wonder if you can have multiple of the same
think you said
Pokemon
this,
on your
but,
world,
that
or
is
if it'll
much
be a
faster than most
singular.
games, so-
Like you can only
Yes.
have one Scyther, you can only have one
Look at
Charmander,
that.
Good as new.
or if you could have like a gaggle of Machops
Yes.
running around. That would be really fun.
You can go inside,
But with them fitting
but,
like
you know,
a
just for the
character
sake of
role, it makes me
surprise,
think it'll be
for when the game
singular.
comes out. We're gonna leave that for you to uncover when the game comes out.
And
So,
prevent you from having too
we're
much
gonna go over
overlap with your Pokemon
here
roster.
and- Oh,
Oh, Pokemon doll.
look! This area looks like it could be rebuilt. What do you guys think?
Absolutely.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's set a challenge here.
Oh, I forget.
In about 10 minutes,
I
let's see
forget
what
that
we can
that
do with
name,
this space. I'm
the
gonna put the
Pokemon's
workbench
name,
here
the little
for
punching
you guys
bag
to kind
looking
of
guy.
start. Kind of working through. I'll go out and see if I can find some items that we can use to decorate it. So I'll be
Mojito?
right back.
Mahiato?
In the
What
meantime,
was
I want
Pokemon's
to
name?
showcase
Crap.
some other abilities that
I'm so bad
Ditto
on Pokemon.
has.
Well, there's like a
So,
whole village over
not
there.
in the wheel or in the move wheel here, but Ditto can transform into a Lapras when in water and be able to
Ditto
navigate across
Lapras
large
is
bodies
so
of water.
cursed.
Really,
That's so
really
good.
handy for when you're wanting to get from
Ooh,
point A to point B.
Arcanine.
This is an ability that you'll be able to get.
So
as
this is
you
like
play
a
through the
pre-built
game.
area that they went and
So
set
you can
out
kind of
for
see
the
this area
demonstration.
here that's been especially built for the segment.
Okay,
So we had
yeah.
talked about building through building kits, but you're also able to build block by block and really develop the area how you really want it to look like.
I see Umbreon and Espeon
so
in the
as long
back.
as the building has 4 walls and is like
So
at
probably
least
all
2
the
blocks in height,
evolutions.
that is considered a building. But you can get pretty tall buildings if you want to.
This is
and
adorable.
you can see also that there's these lampposts and also these
And am I crazy, or is that the
electricity
same
poles.
exact
So
texture
there
for
is
that pathway
electricity
type
in
in
the game, and
Animal
it's all
Crossing?
being generated by
It's
those
really not.
windmills. So there's some really
No, it
interesting
wouldn't be.
things that you can do to light up your area because there might be some items that
Ooh, power
will require
generators and stuff.
electricity. So you can kind of see here
That's
different
surprisingly
things
involved.
that you can do with your world. Like there's that
Oh, that's cool
upward
too.
staircase and this little garden.
And that's going to be like the
Here's some
benefit of a
2
multiplayer world is
houses
having
here
more
that
hands to work
are
on this.
built from building kits. So we're gonna go into this one and see how you can decorate the inside to really however you want. So you can see here there's some really cute Pokemon plush toys.
That's
And
adorable.
also some really comfortable.
So like
looking
Animal Crossing, you have like
themed,
larger home
items.
spaces that you
I
can
want that
decorate and
Dragonite
build
Stuffy
in.
in real life.
Seriously.
Yeah,
It's
so,
huge.
So cute. And as I mentioned with electricity, you could turn on and off lamps. There might be some other things that run through
What
electricity.
about the overall
so
room light?
Really fun items for you to discover, and who knows, maybe you'll be able to craft them too in the full game. And also, I really like the stage. You can also rock out.
No.
Maybe build a
What
concert
is
with,
this?
with your friends. Like emo, thank you for coming. And speaking of emotes, so I
thought they were going to have like a singing mini game that they could do.
Plus control pad, but in addition, if I press the plus button, and you can see all the different emotes. But there's also preset messages that you can use in order to communicate with friends. But
Very
if you have a
Mario
Nintendo
Kart
Switch online account and you have game chat, you're also able to communicate with your friends as you're playing as well.
So like Animal
Definitely a lot
Crossing
of
as
different
well.
ways for you to communicate with people in order to, really get the most out of interacting and communicating
And that is where, hey,
really building
parents,
the community, not only
parental
just inside the game with
control will give
with
you control on whether or not
Pokemon, but also with your
your
friends.
your little
We're
crotch
gonna go
goblins
back
are able
to
to
the
communicate
other
with
area,
each
but
other
before I do,
in
kinda wanna
in
see
that
if I
more
can get up
customizable
to a
manner, or if you
really
want to
high
keep it all
point.
preset. So that's
But
all
yeah,
within the
I said
system
I was going
settings.
to grab stuff for us to decorate before I
You can cater it like you
forget.
can
Let me
Animal
grab
Crossing.
The side table, this beach chair.
Is that a glowing thing in the ground, like the bell,
Okay, I'm creating crafting some furniture.
the buried bells in Animal
I'm
Crossing?
gonna completely remove everything.
They borrowed a lot.
Taking the campfire. Sorry.
Oh my god, just taking everything.
Please make some
How deep are Ditto's pockets?
Alright. To get to a really, really high point here.
Oh, there you go.
And show one more move
Whoa.
that Ditto uses. So, we showed the Lapras one. Ditto's also able to traverse by transforming into Dragonite.
My god.
And it's a really
Show
great way
the
for you to glide
face.
from point A to
Show
point B.
the face. I need
Both
to see the
Lapras move
doofy
and
Ditto.
The
Oh, the
Dragonite
face is
moves
down in
will
the
use
corner.
Power points, so you can see the blue bar. It's slowly depleting as I use it. So same way as the other Ditto moves, you will need to eat food in order to replenish those power points.
That
so
is
really
delightful.
Use them wisely. Okay, it seems like everybody's been doing some really great progress here. Is there anything I can help contribute? 'Cause you guys are
That is
going
hilarious.
crazy. All right, I'm gonna put this table here. I wasn't completely lazy, I promise. I got some stuff.
That's a lot
We
of
weren't
fun.
gonna call you out.
You know, it's reconnaissance, man. You're always looking out for new stuff we can find.
I got
Look what I
distracted.
built.
I found
Or brought, I
Tyranitar.
mean.
Look what I
Here,
built.
I'm gonna build
Nah,
forced
nah,
or
homie.
log chairs for us.
You
So
stole
consider
that from
it-
the other
That's a great
encampment.
idea.
Or excuse me, it's a bonfire, because it is much bigger than a campfire.
I am surprised that they're going with the
Here.
4-player limit.
One here.
That feels
That's
like
that's
a slight downgrade from what I think some people might expect.
Go try find
Because Animal Crossing by default lets you play with
There's a
8.
Charmander as well, right?
Yep, I got 'em.
Oh,
And
you got
then
it.
if you have the
I
Switch
won't-
2, you can play with
I won't
12.
take that away from you.
Like,
They're
the Switch 2
on
would be
their
capable
way.
of having more, but I guess there's so much that you're
Okay,
building
how are we on
and
time?
creating in this one. You have more system demand.
Charmander? Okay, you can buy that.
Because you're having to render that not just for the
got 5
singular
minutes.
player, but for all 4 players simultaneously in real time. That takes up,
Right,
memory
perfect.
real estate.
How do you guys feel about a sunroof?
Still, 4 seems
Yeah, I like
kind of
it.
low, but
Oh.
also,
Get some
like,
natural light in
Actually,
there.
sunroof
that
is
perfect number.
How do I get
If
up
it was
there?
less
So I can
than
put that
4,
on there.
On the left
I'd have a
hand
real
is your,
issue, but
Look at
keeping
you
it at
guys.
4,
We got
Sure.
We got
With your
you.
noggins, building a ladder.
Teamwork.
There's also a habitat inside the bed with a plush, so
Alright, here's a beach chair with a parasol.
Nice.
Yeah, take some rest. Well earned rest. Well, did some work here.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Lindsay caught me snoozing on the job. Oh, so did Kevin. Alright, I'll go away.
Oh, I was gonna join you.
There's only room for one.
Nope, we got 2 right there.
where was the beach chair, right?
Ooh,
Oh, we got
actually.
that.
You know, I was working hard.
this is another
wanted
one
to
where it
go.
could be fun to
I wanna see
just
if I
have
can
a
do
laid back
this. Let's
vibe with
find out.
friends. Do a collab stream playing this. Which while they're
I'm gonna set
punching
up a
rocks,
little
I'll take this opportunity to plug If you guys want to see more stuff like this, or watch me play these games that are getting shown off in this treehouse, drop a follow at twitch.tv/ChewieCoffee. I do reactions to showcases and
on a time crunch here.
the occasional treehouse like today.
We gotta have
Totally do it.
And I also stream, of course, real time over on Twitch, playing games like Animal Crossing New Horizons. I've been playing that again with the new
the water
update.
isn't able to flow far enough.
And I play a ton of Square
Have to
Enix
find another way.
titles, so lots of Final Fantasy, plenty of Kingdom Hearts. Working towards being a Square Enix partner creator.
Well, you know what? I'll just
And
build
part of
a
that
little
push has
staircase
been
for us
getting more
to
involved in
go
game
to
media
the-
coverage. Like doing reactions to
That'll
videos like this.
Let's see, what else do I have in my inventory?
And of course, if you like the
I
content you're
can't
this
do
far
that.
in,
Or
like,
maybe-
comment, subscribe, all that jazz. YouTube
This
wants
is
me
our
to
little
plug and
house
tell
that
you to
we're
do.
building. I'm just
You're
gonna
of course
go
not
ahead
obligated to do so, but it means a lot to me. Helps the channel grow. Gets more eyes on my content.
Does anybody need some lumber? I have.
Then I don't know how much longer they're going to go with this demonstration. It's going longer than I thought it would.
Plant some beans.
So it's right next to the crafting table.
Yo, planting beans? Hell yeah.
Okay, making my way. How is this looking? This looks really nice.
Hey, D.
We're doing great.
Yeah.
Would you be
Yeah,
able
it's
to
cool
bring
showing
us
like
some
a
little
preset
squirrel?
area
Yep.
and then
I'm on it.
You got it?
showing how
I can-
Or actually,
that
not
Tremendous
Squirtle,
work.
sorry.
rather barren space that they had
Is it Bellsprout or Bulbasaur around?
There is a
grew
version.
into to this that they've
I'm looking right
created.
at them.
And even the vegetable gardens are an environment. That's fun. Or a habitat that you can work with.
Oh, I'm right next to Squirtle. I'll grab him.
So that means planting certain crops will
I
get
didn't get
Pokemon to
Squirtle, I'm
spawn.
good. I wanted
That's fun.
specifically Bellsprout.
Okay.
I want to really quickly show this because it's really, really cool.
Actually, I think you might need to.
Combi.
They want to meet you first.
All right, let me grab them.
There you go.
Bellsprout, there's a
Thanks for
Machop.
spotting
Did
them.
I say Totodile earlier? Or was that Squirtle? No, that was
Okay.
Squirtle that I
So
saw.
Bellsprout
Okay.
has a specialty, which is grow. And I'm gonna have them follow me because with the vegetable patch that I just grew on the backyard, it will take some time for it to grow because, you know, things need light and water and nutrients. But with Bellsprout's help, I'll be able to use their specialty to make this go just a little bit faster.
And
So you can see now
demonstrating
the
more
beans
of
that I
the
just,
needing your
planted here are
Pokepals to
sprouting,
help with
which means
world
that I'll be
progression,
able to,
whether it be the single player or the multiplayer experience.
I'll be able to use the fruits of Bellsprout's labor.
Yes, exploit your Pokepals and your IRL friends to make
Okay,
the
guys.
coolest, dopest Pokemon world.
Let's see. Do we think we're done?
Yeah, this is looking good.
They're
I think
pretty
we're
good.
Nice.
I like the
I
damage
have
layout.
one more final touch. I want.
Do it. You got 1 minute, sir.
I'm going as fast as I can.
I believe. What, do you need any help?
No, I think I got it.
Okay.
Although I might need help from Charmander.
Oh,
I've
where
got him
did
right here.
We're
they
gonna find
go?
Charmander.
They
he's right here.
placed
I got him.
torches
Okay.
up on the roof.
Right there?
I'm gonna do one more
Oh,
thing.
where you at?
Ooh, I don't want
Oh, can you come up? Can they come up this ladder to light these torches up top?
Probably
I
not
don't
the
think they
ladder, but we can.
can.
Uh,
Okay,
And-
never mind,
hold on,
never mind.
No, I've got some terrain. I'll just put it down for them.
Okay.
Okay, and
I'm
that
so
like
hungry.
that distressed little emote that they did that was telling them that
in real
PP
life
was
and in
low.
game.
That makes two of us.
Yep.
Or three of us.
All right, I think we need to call it, guys. What do you think?
I think it looks great.
Okay, I'm
so
just gonna
close.
put one
The
more. thing,
Nintendo
which
execs
is a
just
little
did the
thing.
hey, you gotta cut.
Got
They're
Charmander,
grabbing the
that's what
giant
you wanted to
comedic
light the torches.
walking cane to pull them off stage.
Okay, go for it.
Oh, I see them.
Oh, it worked. There you
Trying to
go.
hop up. I think you need to put one more. Oh, yep,
Nope.
there they go.
They've got him.
Oh, they're
You just
hard
gotta
at
look
work.
at it.
Come on, Charmander.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leave.
Oh, that's adorable.
Ah, they're so happy.
So that tells me there's probably a day-night cycle. So having like
Yeah, nice
lit up
job,
kind of
guys.
elements and
All
stuff
right.
will add nice,
Nice.
fun variety.
Got the quartets.
This is a good place to wrap up. So one more final thing that we really want to show that you'll be able
Tyranitar in
to
the back.
do,
Whoa.
not only in multiplayer mode. We're just showing it because it's a great way to kind of
Look
highlight
how big he is.
these
Wow.
wonderful game moments, but also in single player. You'll be able to
They
use
have a
the
photo
Pokédex
mode.
as a
Yes.
camera, in order
Like
to
Charmander
snap some
wants
shots.
on the photo.
Yeah, they really want to. But you can do landscape. You can also do selfies.
Selfie cams, fun. Which those have been popping up in like more modern games where they make sense and they're appropriate. Like Spider-Man, the Marvel Spider-Man games, they've got a selfie cam. Because of course Peter Parker is gonna swing around and take photos of himself. Animal Crossing is lacking a selfie cam, but you can place a camera and then like run into frame. So I got that at least.
Why not?
But yay, a photo mode. Oh, why are you so sad? Why the long face?
Yeah, there's a color.
Pop.
Yeah, there we go.
All right. Charmander is really happy
Oh, the faces
about
kill
being in
me.
the photo too.
Oh, adorable.
Yeah, that's a good little. Let's see. Make sure everybody's in scene. Lindsay, do you mind moving?
I mean, sure, for you.
Whoa, watch it.
Excuse you. Uncalled
Excuse you.
for.
Sorry.
Uncalled for. Okay.
I'm
here
trying
we
to
are,
get that
guys.
perfect
On
shot. That one friend. Oh, Charmander photobombing.
And her photobombing.
Right, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Oh no.
Nah.
Phenomenal. There we go. Perfect. Bravo.
Oh,
Fantastic.
He wants to be in the photo.
He does.
I think
You
you
know,
should
you
take
know,
a selfie.
now.
Hold on, you want to
Hold
get
on.
it.
Who am I to refuse Charmander?
Look at this. This
Who am I to refuse
Little
Charmander? Like,
baby.
All right.
really?
little baby. It's so cute.
And you do have a photo limit,
That's
looks
amazing.
like, from the
Okay.
indicator. So I
Alright,
wonder if there's
guys,
an
well,
in-game
that
photo gallery,
about
and then you can
wraps
save
it
them
up.
to your
So,
system if you want to keep
just wanted
them.
again re-highlight Pokemon Pokopia's 1 to 4 player game. It's a cozy life sim. It's coming out in a couple weeks. We're really excited to be playing it. There's so much to do. There's so much to collect. As you really rebuild this world with not only your real life friends, but your Pokemon friends as well. So we're hope you guys get to
Kind of
try it out.
amazing that this has
Great.
gone longer
Much
than
fun.
the
So,
PlayStation
Thanks
State of
for
Play
watching,
that I reacted
and
to
we'll
last
see you again
week.
soon. Bye.
Alright, auf Wiedersehen,
guys.
sayonara, ciao, later. What a fun treehouse. And I'm gonna get that paused. And then I'm gonna get our Chocobo and Chill going. Hopefully this window stays for a moment, and doesn't cut off on me now that the live play is ended. But that was fun. Super Mario Wonder definitely makes you want to grab that. The Pokemon Pokopia gameplay, that was very charming. And I am more interested in it than I was when I saw the initial reveal and the initial few trailers, where it looked like, oh, you just get to like kind of build. No, you get to like really build. They are really leaning into the craft the world to your heart's content, decorate homes, do this, do that, collect the Pokemon, Pokepals across the world. And that adds like investment and padding to the playtime, and that's really cool. I am curious with the Pokemon. They only showed singular stages for each Pokemon. Like they showed the starter or the evolved form or the baby form for Magby. It makes you wonder if the Pokemon can evolve, and if the interactions that you have with the Pokemon, you get to like build up their happiness, and if you meet a threshold, then they evolve. Because they had Dragonite, which is of course a stage 3 evolution. So they got different levels, Tyranitar as well. So that makes you wonder if you've got a happiness threshold and progression per Pokemon that you have. But that was neat. Let me know what you all thought of this reaction to this Treehouse. Is this something that you would like to see me do more of? Or do you prefer whenever I just react to trailers and showcases where it's not so deep dive on the gameplay focused and it's more about just individual teasers or gameplay reveals? Just let me know. Let me know down in the comments. Swing by again at twitch.tv/ChewieCoffee. I'd love to come talk to you in real time while I'm playing games. I play so many. I put the T in variety. I'm very much a variety streamer. Yeah, that's all I got for you. Au revoir. Dos vidania. Auf Wiedersehen. Sayonara. Ciao. But most importantly, take care of yourselves. Stay happy. Stay gaming. Toodaloo.